questions today, he will be giving you a free consultation. And in this seminar, we were going to have Dr. Liao to talk about the Chinese medicine, what happens, where they coming from, and how they cure the disease. And then I think depends Dr. Liao's seminar, and in the next section we will go to the studio. Dr. Liao is going to show us some of the exercise to help our daily movement and or strength and energy. And then after that, and then we'll have a Q&A section.
Oh, so, most importantly, we have food too.
Oh yeah, that's and we have a Q&A, and at that time you can have food. And right now, I mean, if you need a drink or anything, please help yourself. I think Dr. Liao will understand. And after that, and if anybody like to purchase, this is not necessary to purchasing, but if you're interested about his work, anything, and he will sign the autograph for you guys. Okay, that's welcome, Dr. Liao.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I guess English is okay, right? Everybody, English is okay, right? I don't want to speak Zhongwen, right? Okay, good. Today, according to the flyer, Miss Trey asked me to talk about a subject actually related to my book. It's called Listen to Your Body. Do you want your body listen to you, or you want to listen to your body? Which way you want?
Both.
Listen to
both
body.
ways.
You are right, both ways. But title, you don't want to make it too complicated. So you are right, perfectly right, okay? So to be in good health, first you need to do something. Can I ask you questions? Who has the answer? To be healthy, what's the first thing to do?
Comfortable.
That's right, but not the first thing to do. To be better, try to act on it to make your body more healthy. Okay, what's the first thing to do? That's a result.
To understand your body.
That's good. What else?
Exercise.
Oh, good. What else?
Eating.
Oh, yeah. You see, a lot of common sense here. How about you? What do you know? Huh? You know that too. You are in good health. How to keep it? Why you come here?
Mom forced me.
Huh? Yeah, you see, she knows something too. Everybody knows something. But I'm going to offer you a few simple steps to do it right, okay? The first thing is to be interested to be healthy. A lot of people, do you know that they don't care? How many people you know they don't care? Oh,
Lots.
a lot, right? Yeah, a lot of people, they don't care. If you don't care, your body will take care of you in the wrong way, right? Right? That's step one. You have to be care, right? And second, what's the second?
We need more time in a day.
That's part of the care. Yeah, because you already sense that your body is on overdrive, right? Okay. We are modern people. The stress is normal now. It's too bad, you know. But you have to find a way to offset that, which is right the reason you are here for. I will give you a few tips. Okay, so the second thing is to be connected with your body, which you are very good as a male or female figure, right? You are the males talk to you, and you talk to your males every day, every month, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Not the gentleman. You don't men, so you say, I can fly. Especially when you were young, you always say you can fly, you can do everything, right? Yeah, right? When you were young, right? When you are
Not anymore.
That's right. But since you are here, I cannot make a joke on you too much, because everybody come here, they have a sense of to be well. Okay? Those people are not here, they're not gonna guarantee that. Okay? But people are here, you are in the very first step right. You have the sense, you want to be well, right? That's very important, because that's the motivation you need. And from there, then you need to connect to your body, like the female. You don't have that organ to help you, push you to do it right. But so you have to learn as a male figure, okay? which is I pay a lot of attention to it myself. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Okay, today I'm going to show you when we go to the room with more room to exercise. I'm going to show you how do we do that. Okay, it's actually very simple. Simply by walking, observing your own walking, you can learn so much about it. Okay, and then the next step is what? Once you connect to your body, next step is what?
Consistent.
Partially, everything needs to be consistent. Yeah, that's consistent is very key for anything.
Insist.
Yeah. Okay. So the next thing is to self-diagnose or to be tuned with what's right. Once you connect to your body, you know where is your strength, where is the not so good part. So then you can there's a flag, right? In English, right? You say you have red flag. What does that use for? Alert, right? Yeah. And then after that, then you can call for help. If you don't know how to fix it yourself, if you already have all the good right thing to do, your good diet, good lifestyle, good everything you can do as a person, right? Next thing you need is to call for help. Either you go for Western or Eastern or whatever combined, okay? You gotta call for help, all right? And another condition nowadays, unfortunately, is called silent disease. Have you heard about silent disease? What's part of silent disease collection?
Heart disease.
Oh yeah, that's it. What else? There are a lot of them. What else? Why you're so quiet? You don't know anybody suffer from any disease? 3 highs. 3 highs. Do they tell you? Yeah, exactly.
Sugar.
Yeah, 2. What the last one?
Some
Cholesterol. Yeah, sugar, cholesterol, and pressure. Right? Right. That's 3. What else? There are. Oh, come on, it's endless. Endless. All chronic conditions basically are all started from silent. But are they really silent?
No.
I hope you didn't go through that. How come you know everything? I want to tell you. I hope you didn't go through that. Most of people has to go through that before they know it. So, but that's good, okay? Because actually they are talking to you. All of the wrong thing happening. You know it. But there are 2 reasons you call it silent disease. One is ignorance, right? Like what you just said, all male figures. Do you know how many years the lifespan of male figure is shorter than female figure in US?
7 years.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
that's
7.
pretty much right. Yeah, 6 to 8, somewhere in that range. Every year is different. Why? 6, 7 years is a lot, right? Why? Just because you are female, you can live longer? That's not fair. I'm a male figure, right? So why is that?
Man has more risk.
No, not really.
Smoking.
Yeah, male probably has more risk because they drive a little bit more speedy.
They don't take care of themselves.
Exactly, that's the point. Yeah, that's the come with the line.
Stopper.
I wouldn't say stubborn. It's more ignorance and the attitude that has to be, oh, I'm doing fine. What do you want me to do? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? You know, the sugar is this high. You know, and female. You know, I know my body needs care because every month it's do something differently. You know, it's natural be part of this kind of mindset. And to be a male figure, you forget about that, and one day you'll pay, and once you pay big. Because when you tune with small things, the big thing won't come. Like you shoot a rocket to moon, right? Do you tune at a time you are 10 miles close to the moon? You don't do that, right? You tune way back, right? Yeah, so the minute, care is more important and less expensive, less troublesome. And you don't have to suffer as much. That's the beauty of Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine has such big focus on prevention, not so much on the cure. But the cure is also very good because Chinese medicine can cure all the silent disease mostly. Okay, it's not saying that we can cure everything, including nobody's going to die, then we have another problem of the earth. So that is too much, okay? But with good quality of life while you are alive, it's good. Okay, so once you know the up and down of your body, what's next? Find someone, right? Find someone is useful, right? So a lot of people, you guys are all smart. When you have something happen, tell me, what do you do? When you need professional help, what do you do?
First thing, ask my husband.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, if you are not rational about something, you ask for advice. That's good. So what do you do then?
That's my wife.
That's very good too. That's also very good too. So we have a little loop. Okay, that's very very nice. Okay, so but 0 don't go too much. We need a 1. The loop is 0. Okay, so what do you do, guys? Girls? Hmm? Yeah, which kind of doctor you're looking for? A doctor is everywhere. All kind of doctors.
Family doctor.
Family doctor. That's very good. I have been many people's family doctor myself now. Chinese family doctor is better than Western family doctor. Okay, but American Medical Association is so good. They do such a good job to marketing their service. So now everybody goes to Western family doctor. What they do? Well, you tell me. When you go to a family doctor with something that the first time, what they do to you?
Yeah, check my prescription.
Check, and there's something wrong, they send you to
Specialist.
they actually don't know how to do. They need somebody else to help. All right, and Chinese medicine is a little different. We do it all together if you are good, you know. And if you, of course, you need a good referral that you know you want to go to someone really good, so they can really just take care of you, not just take your money and do the mediocre level of service, right? So that requires a lot of study, okay, unfortunately. But that's true. That's why your analytical skill because it's going to become helpful. But today, so far, hopefully after that you will get cured, you get healed, your life will come back, okay? So that's the process we are going to do, okay? But don't forget that we talk about lifestyle. When something is wrong, usually it's related to your lifestyle or your family tree. There are 2 big factors. If your family tree has diabetes, what are you going to say? Right? It's just part of the tree. Okay? But diabetic people are generally smart. That's what I found out. So actually it's fair. When somebody gets diabetes, it's fair. Okay? Okay? It's fair. There's a reason the earth is quite reasonable to all of us. If you get this, you get that. Okay? There are some cases that are not all that fair, okay? But most of the time it's pretty fair, okay? So it's family tree and your lifestyle. For instance, as simple as you purchase the wrong mattress and you sleep on it for 10 years. What do you think for your back after that? Something is going to happen, right? Yeah, because the gravity will help you to make everything run. So that's just one example. And a lot of people, you probably know that there are a few things that will help your health. So you want to turn to that positive things. We just said what can make your health better without additional help from outside. You can do. Questions, answers. Anybody?
What is the question? I'm sorry, I somehow didn't get it.
Repeat. What can make your life health better without additional help from outside?
Eating.
Yes. Yeah.
Eating well.
Good eating. Yeah. Good eating style.
Good sleep.
Good sleep. Yes.
Good exercise.
Yes. Good exercise.
Moderation of the sins, alcohol, smoking.
That's right. You see, a lot of common sense embedded into our culture already. We just forgot to execute it. Okay? We just forgot to do it. Okay? So when something's wrong, you better review all this. You might come to an easy answer for yourself so fast. Besides getting outside help. But even you get outside help, they will probably advise you something like this, that anyways. to remind you, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, and it's all in this small category. Okay? And if you tend to have a meeting too much, and you in Asia particularly the worst, all sales have to go out and eat with clients in a big way, right? Right? Here it's better, but so if you are in the sales, if you are in some business line, then you tend to fall into that wrong category. Then you just have to do an adjustment to yourself. If you cannot get out from that environment, then you have to use the professional help to offset that. Okay, to keep your health in balance. So that's the basic idea of taking care of yourself. Okay, any questions so far? So do you know that there's some difference between Chinese medicine and Eastern and Western medicine? Eastern and West. What's the difference? Question for you guys. Any comment? What's the difference?
Huge difference, but
I'm trying to help you to decide in the case that you have a need. How do you go by it?
Most of the Western medicine has become a prescription-based society.
Right.
And especially in the U.S., 70% of all prescriptions worldwide are issued in the U.S. And everybody wants the instant gratification of a pill.
That's right. Fixed me yesterday, right?
Western medication tends to take care of the symptoms.
Oh yes, yeah, that's right. So if you have got hypertension, right? How long you need to take that medication for? Lifetime. Yeah.
But the problem is when you take the medication, then it causes something else, you get another medication.
Oh, you got side effect. Oh, I haven't mentioned about that. You got a hit of
medications.
Oh, but that's good for business, no?
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that. If I'm the businessman, I would like to invest on the, drug companies, right?
Dr.
Yeah.
Liao, ask her what she does.
They matter, but it's true. It's true, right? So we don't have to, but we recognize that, okay? So that's good. Then what do we do if there's a little deadlock or trap somewhere on that line of thought? What do we do then? Do you want to get out from that, or you want to enjoy it by jumping into the pool?
try to decrease the pill.
How? You cannot do that because it's bad for your body. That's what they're going to tell you.
That's why we come here.
Exactly. That's where the Eastern medicine come in. Remember, I told you that Eastern medicine is very good about prevention, including prevention of the side effects.
Yeah, so as far as I can understand, the Western philosophy just you feel headache, he just hear just
Hit the
hear
head.
the headache. Maybe your headache is gone, your another part of your body.
No, not even that. Headache never gone because she will tell you your headache is gone because of the drug you use or not. Never.
No,
It's just
so,
temporary depression.
Temporary.
so
temporary.
what I will do, suppose I have like a tumor, so I go to hospital. If I whole thing, I want to improve my health, I go to Chinese medicine.
That's very good first line. I like that. Anybody else can contribute on this. That's very good. Yeah. That's basically you. Today I'm going to introduce you to you about Eastern medicine as much as I can and give you the foundation to think about, to create a filter of your thought process, right? But at the end of the day, it's still you are the decision maker. You make the right decision, you go to this path. You make the wrong decision, you go to the left. That's all you can do, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to give you the information today to do all that better than the past, because you need the information to be able to do that. Okay, so basically, if someone got hit by a truck and bleeding like crazy, where you go? You go to me?
No, go emergency.
Exactly, that's no brainer, right? All right, but like the nice lady has a headache, and you were using the Western medicine for life, right? Until today, right? Right? So there's a difference between the way I think and the way you handle it. What's the difference? Can you tell? Can you share with us?
Well, I have always gotten prescriptions. I've never taken them because I don't want to take all that medicine.
I understand, but if you go by that route, that would be that,
Yeah.
right? So
Exactly.
today, the way I help you, what's the difference?
You didn't give me medication.
That's right, but there's a thought process in it.
Right.
Eastern and Western
What's
medicine,
wrong?
what's the thought process behind it?
What's causing it?
Yeah, it's a root cause. We are studying for acute, the symptom, as well as the root. We don't forget about root.
reason.
Okay, the reason for it, okay? So I can identify that her trouble is mostly from your hand. That's why I hit to show you that if I touch it in a way that I think it can help you, then it will show the difference. The headache will come back because I haven't really treated you yet. I just demonstrate, okay? So that's the main difference. When you want to deal with the root and you want to be real healthy, the Western medicine never thought of that. They are talking about it, but the whole protocol never thought about it. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate. It's because our society is in such kind of investment idea, capitalism. And capitalism is nothing wrong. Make a lot of people rich. But for the health, it's just not good. Because they are, before anything proposed to come into the surface, they will ask you related called what's the ROI, right? Return of investment, right? And if you tell them that Eastern medicine is so good, you will take care of yourself, or you take care of yourself in two visits. How much money you make? ROI is not good. Don't spend my $1 billion to do investment, to do study on this, right? There's no ROI, you know? So this kind of thing, you need to go out and search for yourself, unfortunately. Okay, which you guys are in the right category, very good, okay? So prevention. The idea Chinese medicine is so good about prevention. Why is that? Don't tell me that you just better. Right? Gotta be a reason. So, what's your background? Can I ask you?
Chemistry.
Chemistry, that's very good. Yeah. So, chemistry is based on what? How many years of the chemistry history? Heavy duty chemistry history. How many years now?
47.
About 200 years. About 200 years, I think, right? Yeah, really exploring. And early time, those slow movement, we don't count, okay? Early time, there's a slow movement on everything, okay? So, what's your background? Professional.
Civil engineer.
Oh,
So
even better.
you
Physical.
have 500 years.
Physics. Physics. Well, civil engineer is a lot longer because we built a house
Yeah.
way back,
Way back.
much longer. But still, the improvement over the time is still the last 100 years. So, actually, last 50 years when the computer was invented, it's really high, right? So you just need a couple keyboards. That's all, right? Computer does most of it for you. Okay, so all of this are based on which kind of a philosophy behind it? You guys, it's all physics. A little chemistry is still physics, right? In a way, in a big way, still physics. So in this world, how many kind of physics we have? Do you know?
How many what?
How many kinds of physics in terms of studying? How many kinds? There's a Newton physics. What's next?
Quantum.
Exactly, quantum physics. That's the main difference of the two medicine. The Western medicine is all based on what you can see, what you can touch, what you can measure. That you are very good about it. So when you build things are very precise against the gravity, right? right? But who cares about quantum physics? You cannot touch it. You don't feel it. But that's what Eastern medicine is based on. That's the beauty. It's especially good for something is subtle. Something is so minute that you need to pay extra attention to get it. Anybody did a meditation? Meditation? Anybody try meditation? None? Meditation? Yeah. What's the outcome? What's the process? What do you get from meditation?
Well, just starting, but calm.
No, calm is a good word. How do you define calm in Western medicine? Are you a doctor? Something in medical, right? Yeah. How do you define calm in Western medicine?
Relaxed.
No, that's not Western medicine. Western medicine, relax is, this comes from massage, right? That's Western medicine, then study massage too much. You get relaxation, you get calm. That's not part of the Western society.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind is a focus thing. It's not too much about but peace of mind can be both sides, I think. You know. But the key. You want to say something? Oh no. Okay. The key of the quantum physics is that we deal with energy, vital energy, and it's vital but subtle. Okay. Anybody knows energy in the body? Actually, energy is everywhere. Yes, qi in Chinese. Yeah, that's the big difference between Western medicine and the Eastern medicine. Western medicine completely ignore the sense of energy, qi, or quantum physics. Okay, and if you talk about the drug company, they care more about data science. That's even worse. That's beyond physics. So, okay, so that's even worse. But that's the main difference. And the quantum physics allow you to help your body's circulation. Let me take one step back, okay? Our body has some kind of circulations, right? Right? That's how we deliver our energy to the muscles, to brain, to whatever, the all body parts, right? What are the system for circulation, the way you know it? Anybody? You should know. Oh, you are advanced. You start with meridian.
One of the venous and arterial.
Blood, right? Yeah, blood circulation. Everybody know when you talk about circulation, the first thing average people think about will be blood circulation, right? What's next? Anything? Anybody knows about next? That's the last one in my mind, but qi and the meridian are the same. Yeah, qi in the inside the meridians. Okay. Okay. The second one in my mind is the nervous system. So when I treat people, a lot of the time they get some kind of sensation, but they never were introduced to the energy or meridian before. They always tell me, "Oh, my blood is moving with my health." Did you feel that your blood is moving when I hit you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not blood moving, that's energy. Okay, blood move at what speed, do you know? It's faster than your highway speed. Yeah. It projects, right? You know, with a small hole in the heart, it squeezes and goes like crazy, okay? Yeah, of course, to the end it's slower, but in this heart area, it's like jet flight, right? It's very fast. So that is not, okay? But since you were never introduced to the energy, the way it's slow, it's more like a oil, like a vegetable oil in the kitchen, and you pour down on the floor and start to move, right? Almost like that kind of speed. That's energy, okay? Yeah. All right, so in Chinese medicine, somehow, I don't know how many years old the history is. From my study, I think it talks about energy. Say that again?
3,000 or 4,000 years old.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, way beyond 5,000. And the real Chinese book, the official one, 黄帝内经 Emperor Classics, okay, it was done 2,000 years ago. Yeah, about the same time like our years. Okay, 2,000 years ago, and way back, much way back. I don't know who was so smart to begin with. You know, then you cannot even write a couple of words. To write a word is you got to carve, right? You know this, you have to use carving on the bone, on the whatever. It's very difficult to write a word, and they have books coming out from them. Very thin book, only a few words. Yeah, very precious words. Okay, so the whole history actually is very, very long. And so the whole study is quite powerful. And the first book, 2,000 years back, was very complete meridian system. And we haven't changed a few things since then. That's very surprising. It's better than Bible, I guess. Nobody can change Bible, right? Yeah. So I did find some enhancement I can do from that book, but all in all, it's so good. 2,000 years ago. Okay, so that's the basis of energy flow. So talk about energy to make sense of energy flow. Yeah, energy flow. How can I use it? Right? Okay, energy is flowing. Actually, the best way to describe it is like you have a highway here, 83.
83, right?
81? Which one is better?
81 is better.
Why? Why?
Crowd, 83.
More close to the city? Or little?
Close to the
Or
city.
is like this? Not as straight?
Because not that much traffic.
Oh, or just less traffic?
Less traffic.
Yeah.
Wider.
Okay. Yeah. So every highway, if I ask you, where are the most likely to have accident? Do you know? Most likely area to have accidents. Every
81.
highway have some spots.
81.
Some spot.
Corner.
Yeah.
A corner.
Corner, ramp, right?
Ramp or-
Yeah, motorbicycle is very good about making that nice turn, and then they flew away with their life, right? Yeah, right? That's just the way the design is naturally, but if you don't want to understand the risk of that, you overlook that. That's your problem. But always people forget, because when they are happy in their music, they forget, you know, right? Right? So, you know, when the consciousness is ignoring the reality, and that's what happened. But accident is not caused by only that, but also, what else? The weather is helping too, right? Yeah, when it rains, everybody, you know, how many accidents you get here? More than the bright days, right? Right? Snow, even how about ice? So all that, our body face the same challenge. Our body has good design somewhere, stronger than other part of body, right? Have you get into fight with anybody? You are very nice people. You never fight with people. But if you do fight with people, which part of the body you want to keep to the other side to work with?
打架的话，用手用脚。
You don't give your belly, right? Punch me here. Do you do that?
If you have a qigong,
Yeah. You are absolutely right. There are some special technique to enhance the belly. Okay, you're perfectly right. Yeah. But as an ordinary people, do you give out this to punch me?
No,
Yeah. You always use your hands. Not more than that. You use which side of your hand?
I use it right hand.
Huh? No. Which side? Not the right leg. Inside or outside? Outside.
Outside.
Outside. Why? You know it. So you get on highway, you always take which side of highway? You probably know, right? You know the best way. You don't get out too early, right? You know this way is better. Same thing with the body. There's a design for that as well, right? Make sense? Okay, so you got to know your body. Where is your strength and where is your weakness? And don't give your weakness for the stronger part of the attack. Right?
Right.
Right. Okay. Okay. And when you when you practice Kung Fu, then it's different. You enhance your in a weaker part to be not as susceptible, because everybody wants to attack that area. Yeah, when you were little, did you play with somebody here? Did you? Everybody does. Come on, don't tell me you didn't. You're not annoyed at all. Well, it's easy. Everybody's tickled there. When your body is tickled, what's the message? Question for you. What's the message to you? Nobody?
Sensitive.
Sensitive. That's right. A sensitive equal to weakness. Okay. When someone has an allergy, you are sensitive to the environment. Why the other people then suffer that? Because you are weak. All right? Yeah, that's a pollution, you know, it hit you real good. But when the body is stronger, then you don't suffer that. You can tolerate that. Okay, same idea. So the reason even kids know that where to play with, because our body is designed so well. It's all well covered. This area too, right? The bigger the cover is the weaker it is, right? So in the Kung Fu world, they want to develop the power to that area. So even you try, it doesn't matter, but it has to take a lot of work to do, okay? But general people, we just want to be equal. As ordinary people, we just want to be equal, normal. Supposedly, this area is supposed to be so strong. We just want to be that much, and that's much more doable. You want to take one step further to the way Kung Fu master is doing, that's take a little lifetime to do it, okay? And we don't have such much lifetime, and we want to build a house for our comfort. so we don't have so much time. So that's the idea, okay? So when your body, I'm starting to share with you that how do you talk to your body now, right? You get it? When you feel body, some part of your body is behaving a little weird. You don't know how to describe, right? That's it. That's the message your body is talking to you. It doesn't have to be pain. A lot of people in this society only care about, I cannot function. The pain is so bad, I cannot function. Then you go to seek for help, right? That's the normal. You know, I've been in this field for so long. Everybody come in with pain. If there's no pain, they say tomorrow will be better. I will ignore it. I can do it anyways. I don't care. But that's actually big message on this quantum physics level. Okay? So you understand why this, you don't want people to ask to touch you now? But if the same sensation comes into your chest, come into your any other part, oh, you come to my office quick, okay? All right? This is the top secret of Chinese medicine. Okay? This is the top secret. And there's more than tickling. There's anxiety, there's a depression, even better. People don't want to kill you, kill yourself. Right? That's how weak that is. Your body tells you that I'm not worth it to be here. I'm so weak. That's the depression. Okay? Yeah, I'm so weak that I don't deserve to be here, so I kill myself. It's better. Yeah, but they don't know there's a solution. Yeah, someone can fix that. Okay? Okay, so far, any questions? So I gave you some couple ideas about how to take care of yourself in a couple steps. Remember? Let's review it. Anybody? Step 1. You forget all? Yeah, motivation. All right. Second.
Go out and play.
Yes, play with your body, in tune with your body, right? Okay? Third. What's the third? I thought you guys all have good memory. Come on. Huh? To find out what's up and what's down. You know, up is good, down is bad. What's the fourth step? Fourth. Yeah, you talk to your boyfriend, and your boyfriend talk to you, right? I remember that. Right. Right? Okay, so that's the step. And then you have to figure out what we have the two kind of mainstream service now available, West and East. And you prefer to be killed by side effect, you go with West. You prefer to do prevention and root cause healing, you come to East. And don't forget, you have to check the credential of the person that can do the right thing, not just take your money. Both sides has those kind of people, right? Who is John Rivers' doctor? She's flying away from the hospital. Why is that? Because she didn't behave, right? What? There's an accident, that's always possible. But beyond that, she didn't behave in a professional way, right? So we want to do it professionally. We want to be trusting those people with professionally, not go to the street by luck. Yeah, for the health, it's not worth to do it quick and dirty, right? So that's my conclusion for today's talk. Is that okay? Do you understand? My English is so good, right? Thank you. Yeah, you are a nice young lady. Very nice. Okay, so can we have a break?